I'm doing call to order. Okay, I call this meeting to order.
Second.
I read the bottom part, right? Dorville is proud to be the city of civility. While differences in opinion are natural, let us approach each other with open minds, speak with courtesy, and treat one another with dignity and respect. Respect is the foundation of good governance, and we thank you for upholding the spirit of civility with us. Roll call. Present.
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 Okay, approval of meeting agenda.
Second.
Public comments? Anyone?
So busy here that
Do we have someone online today? Okay. We,
mm-hmm. Yeah.
which takes us to consent of agenda, approval of minutes for October 16, 2025.
Second.
2.6, presentation and reports. Okay. Okay. So it'd be to unfinished business, which is the pin collection and funds and call for artists, the flyer, my beautiful flyer.
You did a great job.
So thank you so much, Itzel, to design the
The flyer.
flyer. So basically, Chris, you that were not here, the City of Doraville is going to have an artist hall to design 10 pins that will be part of the World Cup 2026. This will be, they will be produced 100 of each one, and they will be located in different business or restaurants around the city. And each restaurant or business will have something. So when the special, so when the person get it, obtain it, or do what they decide, they will obtain this collectible pin. So this will be original one. For the call, the artist, there is a link that will be soon to be. This is just the draft. We hope to send this flyer as soon as possible, since the deadline is December 11. In the last session, we say December 7, but consider that is next week will be the holiday. We gave a few more days. The call of the artist is not that they have to present the design. They're only going to present the credentials. And then we are going to do a selection and then propose to the art commission a number of selecting one. So you can, a little more of the number 10. So hopefully it's depends how many they apply, but we have a big number. So at least more than 15 to 20, between 15 and 20 for you to make a selection.
What would be the credentials that they would need to apply?
The form that they is only specified for their name, 3 examples of their previous work, also what is the characteristic of Doraville that they most excited to represent in the pin, and a description in detail of the design. So we can include that they provide in their link is usually the Instagram, but we also can add that they can add their link of their resume or curriculum. And it can be an artist, a graphic designer, even an individual that have three, designs that are relevant. We want to be local, and when we say local, it's more like a metropolitan Atlanta, since Doraville is small city. So, but it's limited to metropolitan Atlanta.
Where will this be advertised?
So we have a defense contact with the Artists Association.
Okay.
We also have a data
Database?
database that actually is kind of big.
Significant.
It's significant now because when we did the call to the murals for the Moulton edition, 55 applied.
Wow.
And then we have already like 30 more that we has been contacted.
Will it be in the city newsletter?
It will be in the cinema
Okay.
series. It will be in the social media.
Okay.
And again, we also will try to, we will ask DART if they can post it. And any other art association that you guys are connected, please feel free to send it. So our next meeting will be December 18. Is that right? Remember?
18.
Okay, December 18. So is we are closing the call on the 11th, they only give me 1 day to put it together. And then the following week, we are going to have 2 days of selection for a committee that we are going to establish. And then give you the short list on to do the final selection on Thursday. So for that, we hope that you can review as much as possible before, since that day, it will be a short. No, you have to discuss more and more. You at least have a
Like an idea of what it would.
revision. At least you have a pre-revision of the art.
I'm sorry, Regina, you said that this is open to kind of the metro Atlanta area. Yes. Okay,
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of ways that I can network it out too.
You can post it in your social media and LinkedIn or whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. And you said the database that you have, does that go to local neighborhood associations? Like, for example, I live in Northwoods, and I know that you guys are connected to Nana.
Yeah, we
Okay,
usually
great.
send information to them. It's up to them if they post it or not, but they have a very active social media. Usually they display like events that we have.
Okay, great. Cool.
Okay, so just to also clarify, we would be voting on who would be able to do the artwork by the next meeting, or would we be approving artwork by the next meeting?
No, because we are not asking them to provide their art since, like.
Yeah, of course. We don't want to underpay.
But we are asking them to have a clear idea of what will be the pin. So that will be part of the criteria, is their idea and there is a portfolio of pictures that they present. So based on that, there will be a website also that will have more details. So, and the registration also explain that they don't have to provide the final designs and the credentials. And the 10 selected will receive $200 for the design. And also we need to include in this form that once they are selected and the art that is submitted is selected, the rights of the art pass to the city, to them.
And are artists clear on when they actually receive payment for their work?
Once they submit the application, this, the
The entry? Yeah.
signing a covering agreement,
Okay, gotcha.
and after that.
Okay.
So it will take certain time, but not too much.
And we're outlining that for them so they know what to expect when they go through the process. Yeah. I
So
figured, but I wanted to ask.
it's good to include the information.
Yeah.
Especially because it's not like the mural,
Mhm.
but also we have two different kind of mural. One that was through a grant, so we have a whole control, and other that is pending of GDOT. So that's another system completely different. But for this, I think it will be probably the process to generate any payment is like 2 weeks working, like a 15 working days. So that will be. Do you have any additional suggestion for the art?
I do not, but I do want to thank Ito for doing the flyer for us. So thank you for
Waiting time at that doctor's. 2 hours.
that's Yep.
2 hours.
Yep.
For a 20-minute visit.
Yep. Been there for
Uh,
sure. Well,
Um,
still, thank you.
No worries.
they say that so the new business is not a new business, but I want to make a comment that when we were talking about the budget last week, I don't know, is you check in the minutes, we talk about the percentage, and I put that we were calculating the percentage that day, and there were no exact amount of money. So I say like, whatever is this exact amount, and any additional, we put it to the reserve one. So as you see in the minutes, I put it about 20%, about.
Oh, okay.
So then it's a exact amount that is we needed to distribute or work with, then it's easier that 2018 or something like that.
Do we want to make a motion to have a working spreadsheet for our commission? Because we don't have a working spreadsheet, correct, at the moment?
That would
Can
be
we make a
great.
motion to create a working spreadsheet? I'm happy to do that. Yeah, I feel like you have enough on your hands. I'm wondering where to put it. Do I put it in my drive?
Once you have it, we can
Sure.
create a drive. We can
I
add.
think there should be a OneDrive.
Yeah, you should have like OneDrive.
Yeah, that's what I was planning. I'll send a link and then we can talk about where to put it next.
talk with IT to create one, so all of you have access to all of this information.
Okay. I'll create it before our next meeting.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Happy to.
Related with the funding for the pins, also last week we were to confirm that the design was going to be part of the budget for the
Art commission.
commission, or it was going to be part of the city. So the good news is it will be part of the city.
Oh,
So we will have, the only expenses that we have up to now are the 250 that we provide to the colorful crossing.
okay.
And this, the 2,000 for the pins, the design, it will be from the city, so not from the budget of the commission.
Yep. Thank the council.
Yes.
Well,
Have they selected what businesses are going to be part of the pins?
that will be an invitation that we are going to send to the business, and then they, whoever, there are some that already has been requested is any
Like the
activity.
ones with the passports?
They has been like anything, there has been anything the city is going to do during that period, please let us know. But we are going to send it to all the business that we have, the email. Sometimes our emails are not bouncing back, or at least we make the effort to do it, and also we will make it public that, it will be a website that will have the design of the pin, that will have the information of where people can go to obtain them, and also what is the ask for each business to obtain it. So like I say, it's a restaurant and the restaurant say, oh, if you buy this dish, then you will have the opportunity to get the pin, something like that. And that will be explicit in the website. And it will be only 100, so for each one. So we hope that people will get excited.
What would be nice is like if it's a restaurant or like there's so many boba teas, right? So many like beverages places. If they make like created a dish or a drink that like has the name of Dorville into that dish.
But that will be the creativity of the artist.
But would we be able to try to emphasize that and like
I don't think that we wanted to, because look at the size is 1.25 inches. So it's kind of like,
no, but like
so.
let's say the drink that they have to order to get
Oh, and
that the drink be like
make it some connection. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
like Mayor Joseph's drink or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. So definitely will be kind of like a more information, so people will know. Oh, this is sounds
Like a Dora Rita.
Yeah, yeah.
Something like that.
Exactly.
we have to put a trademark on that. But yes, there will be some kind of a connection, and also we are trying to see is where the pin will be like a small car with the pin or something connected.
Like the presentation.
Let's say that is part of the city of Doraville. So we are in the process to make it like a very nice campaign. So this is part kind of like the tourism attraction. That's why it's not part of the budget of the art commission.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Makes sense.
Dora. I can tell where your mind is. Right? It's not even Friday.
But it is in my head, and it's
She's thinking about margaritas.
yeah, I'm ready.
So is this any other idea or anything for next new business, something that you wanted to share?
I don't have anything right now.
Sarah had been talking about getting at least like 2 electrical boxes
Mhm.
done. Can we look into doing that?
Well, we talked at least one last week.
Just one, yeah.
We said that at least is we can go with one. Now that we have more, but I think like we put in the agenda in the minutes that at least one was going to be.
Yeah, there's a motion to paint at least one electric box. And I think she has I think she was clear on which one that was.
Yeah.
Is it near the MARTA station, I believe, right? I may have that wrong, so please,
I can't,
I'm guessing it's
Give me-
probably across the street from the MARTA.
yeah.
that one would have the most visibility.
The plaque and the
Saying.
digital sign are in that area.
It's in New Peach Street or
Yeah.
in Central Avenue?
I think New Peachtree and Central Avenue. Isn't there one right there?
Because
It's not here.
You may need to confirm with her, yeah.
But I'm pretty sure that's like one of the,
that last year there was a map that at the end that we created
Yeah, we have a map.
with all of the location. I know
yeah,
that we
that was
put
one of the ones on the map. I think it's on the MARTA side of the street. too.
Yeah,
Okay. So,
we'd have to revisit that map and just,
so that for the process of that probably will be another call to artists and establish the criteria that what there is a specific theme. By the way, the theme that we are talking about in the pins is the
Maybe we should have sort of a call to artist template that similar to what you did to where we can just plug and play.
Yeah.
Maybe if people see the same thing enough, they'll start to know what it is and draw interest.
Yeah.
I forgot what that's called, but that has a certain name.
Template?
It's not a template. It's like something that you see a lot and well, exactly what you
Yeah.
just said.
There's a word that
There's a word exactly for that. And
you'll
it's
think
marketing.
about it at 2:00 in the morning.
You bet. Bet.
Sleepwalking with your margarita.
Yeah, with our margarita.
Your Dorita.
so for the pin, the theme that we are using for the campaign is a test of the word we play.
We play?
Test of the word we play. Word we play. Is
Taste of the world.
we play.
We play or replay?
We play like
We play.
in
W-E.
soccer.
Got it.
Mhm.
Taste of the world we play.
I like the reenactment, the dramatization,
I'll dance.
little kick. Love it.
Is anything that you would like that include for the agenda for the next month? In addition to, we are going to have a busy one with the selection of that. But is there is anything else that you include?
I don't have anything additional.
So you also can submit it. Is anything that you wanted to include? And like you say, the format will be kind of like we have it already. So then is anything that you want to add it there?
Yep.
We always have a new business, so if we didn't include in the agenda, we also can include it.
Okay.
Think we're good today?
I'm good.
Mhm.
I think it's for the overtime last time, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I motion to call this meeting to adjourn.
Second.
Okay.